Capital needed in farming. Capital is the most important factor of production. It is the third important factor of production after the land and labor. Without capital, we will not be able to arrange the land, will not be able to hire the laborers in the farming. So with the capital only, we can do the farming in efficient manner. Students, as you know that in the modern farming method, we have to arrange various farm inputs, like we have to purchase the seeds from the market, fertilizers, pesticides, and many more farm equipments we have to arrange. So without capital, we cannot arrange all these farms inputs and we cannot do the farming efficiently. So for the doing farming in efficient manner, there is more importance of the capital in farming. In the case of small farmers, they are lacking, they are not having the sufficient capital to do the farming in efficient manner. They approach to the big farmers, large farmers for having the money. They borrow the money from the large farmers, and these large farmers generally give them the money at the higher rate of the interest. On the other hand, the medium and the large farmers are having the savings by themselves by doing the farming. They are having the many activities other than the farming by which they generate the surplus of the money. In that manner, they become the money lenders in the village. They give the money to the small farmers. To understand the pain of small farmers, we have to go through the story of Savita. Savita is a small farmer. She planned to cultivate wheat on her farmland that size is 1 hectare. Beside the seeds, fertilizer and the pesticides, she needs more money to purchase water as well as for the repairment of the farm instruments. She estimated that she require working capital at least of rupees 3000. She doesn't have money. So she decided that she will borrow from the Tejpal Singh. Tejpal Singh, a large farmer, he agreed to give this money to Savita at 24% for the 4 month. It is very quite high rate of the interest. But Savita also promised to work as a farm laborer on the farmland of Tejpal Singh at the rate of 100 rupees per day. So students, you are seeing the situation that how a small farmer is compelled to work at the lower wage rates. The sufferings of the small farmers are not finishing here. Savita is the mother of the 3 children, so she has a lot of household responsibilities. Savita knows that she will have to work very hard to complete harvesting on her own field and then work as a farm laborer for the Tejpal Singh. Savita agreed to this tough condition as she knows getting a loan is difficult for the small farmers. So students, I think you came to know about the sufferings of such small farmers. Sale of surplus farm product. Students, what a farmer do after getting the farm output? For example, a farmer is producing the wheat by employing 3 factors of the production: land, labor and capital. Now what he will do after getting the farm output? Definitely, he will keep certain percentage of the total farm output for the self-consumption, and remaining part of the total product will be considered as the surplus product. It will be for sale into the market. So he carry this surplus product to the market. Here, the small farmers like Savita and the Govind's sons will have a small farm output. They will have little farm production. So they will have definitely little surplus farm production to sell into the market. But on the other hand, like the Tejpal Singh is a large farmer. He is having presently 350 quintals of the wheat as a surplus farm production, and he sell all this into the Raiganj market and get a very big income for this farm product. Now the question arises into the mind, what does the Tejpal Singh do with his earning? वो क्या करता है इतने पैसों का? Last year he had put the most of the money in his bank account. Then after he used his saving for the lending purpose, like the farmers, Savita, इन लोगों को उसने लोन देने के लिए भी अपनी सेविंग में से पैसा यूज किया. He also used the part of saving as a working capital in the farming for the next season, and this year the Tejpal Singh want to purchase a tractor. So, like Tejpal Singh, all the mediums and the large farmers are using their savings for the lending purpose to the small farmers and to purchase cattle, farm equipments and to establish their shops. So in that manner, all the medium and the large farmers are generating additional income